Say, gang, the crypto market, man, there's blood in the street. My question is what are y'all guys doing? I want to talk about my plans currently for the last couple of days, what I've been doing, which projects I've been dollar cost averaging in, and which projects that I'm looking to kind of just like wait and see. We'll look at a couple of charts. I don't want to bore y'all with too many charts, but I definitely want to talk to you guys in regards to the overall crypto market and my thoughts and my plans about it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As you know, I'm always on coin market cap. Save it, bookmark it, pause the video. There's still over 24,000 cryptos. Now, I haven't talked to y'all in a while. And last week, there's been a craze on this Pepe meme coin. As you can see, it's down 3%. This Ben meme coin is down 45%. Y'all know me, I ain't really into all that meme stuff. I'll play the meme casino here and there, but I missed out on Pepe. Please don't ask me about Pepe and my thoughts. You already know it's blue chips and alts around here. So yeah, especially to my new heads that's in the crypto. We don't want y'all jumping in there throwing in thousands of dollars and then getting totally wrecked because you don't know how to play the crypto casino, because it is the casino for the show when you mess around with meme coins. I digress from that. Bitcoin is down for the last 7 days about 5%. You know, we've been roughly hanging around that 29, 28,000 range, but 27.6 is still not bad. Ethereum lost some pop and they bite too. They down at 1,800%. Excuse me, $1,800. XRP, which if you're in my Discord, you know I hit my bag goal on XRP. We still gonna be buying it. I still have some limit orders that will probably get filled if the market continue to sell off. But we hit our XRP bag goals. If you're in my Discord, go check that out in the long-term investments, long-term crypto investments channel. Go check that out immediately. Cardano, we still buying up Cardano as well too. Polygon has been getting killed, down 13% in the last 7 days. We've started to go ahead and set up limit orders to buy a minimum of $10 a day on Polygon. That's a minimum $10 a day if you're in the Discord. That's what we're doing right now with Polygon, because we already know that's king of layer 2s. And Polkadot, we're buying Polkadot down at 5%. Y'all see the rest of it, man. But I wanted to talk to you guys about Quant. Y'all know how I feel about Quant. You dig? Quant's been down bad. Quant was roughly trading around that 112, 113. It took a shellacking today and got down to 102. Yeah, 102 a Quant. And you know your boy had them limit orders, because guess what? We already charted it out. We had the alert set. We had the buys already set, because that's how you do crypto. That's how you do any investment, man. We can't sit here and look at charts all day. You set up those limit orders. You set those alerts up. So when you're doing something else, you look on your phone like, okay, cool. I just caught the bag. So we loaded up the bag. We bought about, I want to say 6.5 Quant at 102. So that brought my average way down, because I was roughly about I want to say like 113. Hey, if you in the Discord, let me know what my average was, because I posted it in there. But we brought that thing down. So currently I'm sitting above 20 Quant right now. My goal is to put about 5K initial investment in, but I'm not going to throw everything at the wall. Y'all know we don't do that here. We dollar cost average. We are the patient investor. We take our time. So as this price action continue to hit these limit order alerts, I'm just going to throw more in there. Boom. Boom, boom. And that's how we do. We just patient, man. Because guess what? If I throw the whole 5K in there when it was at 122, I'm down bad when it was at 102. We don't do that, man. We patient out here, man. Learn something. So Quant roughly trading right now at $106. It's up right now by 1.64. So technically we up from what we bought this morning, right? We bought it at 102 because we smart investors, dollar cost average. Now it's sitting up around 106, 107. We're technically up on our Quant, about $30 on that particular batch that we bought. So that's not bad, man. Y'all know how I feel about Quant, yo. Y'all already know. Yo, let's pull up some charts, man. Let's look at some charts real quick. Sorry for the cameras to turn to dark on y'all, man. Y'all, it is what it is, man. When I pull up these freaking dark websites or whatever the case, and I especially hate this particular website when it's light. It's super bright, but as you can see, my triggered alerts, we set alerts, we set in traps. What I say, Quant crossing 102.21. I'm not just talking to you, I'm showing y'all. These are the receipts. XRP, we bought the bag. Right when XRP hit 41 cents, we loaded up and got our max bag. But I won't say max bag, but we reached the goal of what we initially wanted to get. And so I'm still going to be buying more XRP. I got another trap set I'll show y'all on this particular chart here. And as you can see, look, quant, alerts triggered. So this right here, excuse the mess on the chart, man. I was on the plane trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Here's some more. Here's XRP. This is the weekly. This is on TradingView. As you can see, I have an alert set for 39 cents. Now, is this a guarantee that it's going to happen? I don't know. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but the way the chart's talking to me, and I'll talk to you about it, I think we can see a 39 cent XRP. Below that is a 37 XRP. So if we get a falling knife, something real sharp that rips through 39, 37, I'm going to be ready. I already got my orders on hot standby. And then if all hell break loose, a 30 cent XRP, yeah, we're deploying some heavy cash in there because that's going to bring my dollar cost average or my average for XRP all the way down. So I want to share that with y'all, show that to you. Let me fix this a little bit and kind of spread this out a little bit, Now, the reason why I set these alerts, and one of them alerts, the 41 cent already was triggered, right? The reason why, because I'm looking at these different supply demand areas, right? This is the weekly chart. As you can see, this particular sell-off, right? We had this sell-off here, the supply area here, sell-off. Now we have this one around 50 cent, right? We'll call it 50, 55 cent. We've tested that area once, twice, 3, 4 times, and we sold off every time. And this particular setup right here, this is what I'm looking at from September. We'll call that September. Yeah, September to November, right? So that's September, October. That's 2 months, 3 months worth of data right here, right? You saw that we hit that 50 cent, 55 cent area, could not penetrate and break through that. And then we sold off. We sold off in November. That from September, we had this nice confluence. We had this nice build up here and just sold off. Couldn't break it. I'm starting to see the same trends here, right? That's one thing about when you're doing technical analysis, you're starting noticing trends, right? I'm seeing the trend. I'm seeing that we couldn't break that 50, 55 cent area, and then we're selling off. Now, this one is not as rapid or sharp. You can kind of see it just taking its time, right? So I'm watching that and I'm looking at, okay, opportunities to buy. Is it guaranteed it's going to hit the 39 cents? Not guaranteed, but I'm going to be prepared for it. It's going to be a guarantee to hit 37 if it breaks through 39. It's not guaranteed, but I want to be prepared for it. Is it guaranteed that it's going to hit this demand zone, right? From right here back down to 30 cent? I don't know. That's a solid supply area, right? You got to remember, there's a lot of people in these different projects. A lot of people with a lot of money. They got a lot of smart people doing their technical analysis. They know that current market sentiment is telling them that anything above 55, 60 cent XRP, that's not a good price currently. I'm not saying that price for XRP is not, but the current market sentiment is bearish. It's a lot of things going on, recession, war, inflation, etc., right? So they're looking at it and say, I got millions and millions of dollars. It reached 60 cent. I'm selling, I'm withdrawing, and big whales follow each other, right? Us retailers, we're just kind of caught up in the wake. So we've already rejected that 50, 55 area. Now we're back. Can we push back to that 30 cent? Because guess what? There's buyers down there, right? When you see in this support level of multiple hits around this 30 cent, right? You can see it dating back all the way back from August 20th. There's buyers here. So those guys are saying back, okay, we're going to take our profits from, if it ran from 30 cent all the way up to 60 cent, we're going to let this thing pull all the way back. What did it do? Sold off, pulled all the way back to that 30 cent. Then it ran back up, retest. So what do you think could happen, right? I'm not saying it's a guarantee, right? If you want to buy XRP now, please go and do so. Don't let me persuade you out of what you want to do with your money. I just want you to be cautious, right? Because this is what they're thinking. And so now this pulling back, maybe we will come back down here and retest this for the umpteenth time. You dig? So I'm very, very patient. I'm not deploying too much. I think I have deployed about $1,000 a day when it hit that 40 cent level. Got about 2,000 XRP. That put me over my initial bag. And I'm still going to be buying because guess what? If it hits this 30 cent, I bought previously in 30 cent back here, I'm going to buy more because that's going to bring my dollar cost, my average down for XRP. I talked enough about XRP. I just want to let y'all into my mind about it, right? Quant. The same thing goes with Quant. I put this in the Discord. Beautiful head and shoulders, right? If you're not familiar with like patterns and charting and all that stuff, candlestick patterns and whatnot, head and shoulders, right? When you see a head and shoulders, you can expect some type of reversal to happen or continuation for the downside, right? Inverted, right? If it's inverted, that means the head and shoulders is upside down. Usually it can be a continuation to the upside. This one's a correct head and shoulders. So me personally, I'm looking at them like there's a continuation for the downside. When I started noticing it, started breaking this upward channel and created this head and shoulders, and we rejected the supply. I know it's a lot, right? It's a lot going on. What are you talking about, shooter? Now they rejected this supply zone from 163 to 195. I was like, okay, let me see if it's going to hold trend. As soon as it broke trend, I set my limit orders. I set my traps. And as you can see, it crossed. You saw it in the beginning, right before I got on here. And so I start buying up. Now I have more. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at a one-on-one. See this thing pull all the way back to one-on-one. But I'm more keen on this 97 trap. And then this particular... What is it? Where is it? 97, and it's not this one right underneath this demand zone. Let me see if it shows it. 93. 97 to 93 is the bottom of this demand zone that was created back in September of last year. So I'm definitely going to be watching those two traps. Not saying I'm going to pounce at 101 since I already hit at 102. It really doesn't make any sense to buy anything at 101 since I got a lot at 102. 97 and 93, I'm very intrigued in. Worst case scenario, $85 a quant or $75 quant. If I can get a $75 quant, man, this is me though. I've done my research on quant. I'm rocking with quant for the long haul. I feel that it can be a 4-digit, 5-digit type crypto just based off of everything that they're doing. So I'm going to be watching that. And if I can get my hands on a $75 quant, I'm doing so. Again, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold or any of that. I'm just letting you know. The key or the biggest takeaway from it is that learn how to chart, understand how to chart. I'm going to do a video based on how I chart, how I do my technical analysis, etc. And I want to share that because, you may know how to do this, right? Some people that come to my channel, they might be new to this. This is a very part of it. This is a very important part of it. Before you get into any play, regardless of who tells you on YouTube, no matter how many followers there are, if they're not breaking this down on a chart and showing you guys how to chart, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Yes, fundamentals are important, but when you blend fundamentals analysis and technical analysis together, you're unstoppable. This game unlocks. The 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 code breaks. You're in the matrix when you learn those two. You have to use both, right? Now, if all hell breaks loose and Quant decides to return to this demand zone from June of last year, I'm here for it, baby. I am here for the Quant at $47.63. Now, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, and this might sound a little like a little degenerate type trading. I'm rocking with this thing until it hits zero, because I know what they working on. I know who they working with. I've done the research, and if I can get my hands on it at 47.63, that's not gonna scare me to be like, maybe I need to. Nah, we gonna ride this thing all the way through, hero to zero type. And I know that sounds crazy, and I have my area where I'll be like, you know what, I'm cutting my losses. I'm gonna go ahead and liquidate, and it's part of the game. You can't always win. There's winners and there's losers in this game, and once you understand that you can't win all the time, then that helps your mindset to be like, okay, I take that on the chin, or whatever the case may be, cut our losses, find a new project type deal. So that's Quant. That's what I'm looking at. And then, of course, when we return back to this high, I probably will take some profits. If not, or this last year high, I might be taking some profits. So I got an alert there. And then if we return back to that 429, I move that out of the way, 429, 425. Yeah, I'm waiting on it. Yeah, so that's Quant, yo. That's Quant. So I just wanted to touch bases with y'all, man. It's been a minute. Travel on everything. Want to kind of give y'all my opinion on the market. Me personally, I'm not feared. I don't have any fear in this market. I'm dollar cost averaging in different plays. XRP, Quant, ADA, those are my top three. But I'm also buying XLM, Stellar, and Algorand. Those are my other ones that I'm currently dollar cost averaging in and building those bags up. I also recently just bought some optimism as well too, so I got into that. So luckily it's pulling back, so therefore I can buy more and get that dollar cost average down too, because I got in kind of high. To be perfectly honest with y'all, roughly like $1.90, and I think it got as low as $1.60. So definitely gonna be adding more to that. And then Matic, Polygon, buying up more Polygon. So dollar cost averaging, I'm not afraid of the crypto market, of what's happening in the crypto market. I'm not afraid of the FUD that's being spreaded. I'm not afraid of none of that stuff. And that's me. And if you are, that's fine. And you don't want to deal with it, that's totally fine. I'm not telling you to follow my lead. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. I'm dollar cost averaging all the way through. Oh, gang, I checked in for y'all, man. Y'all think I deserve the 𝐿𝐿? Go ahead and run it up, man. Salute to everybody who just joined the page, man. We almost at 1,000 subscribes, and we're almost at that 4,000 viewer time, or whatever the case may be, from being monetized. So I appreciate y'all who've been rocking with me. And salute to every new person out there. Share this video, run it up, man. Let's get there, because when I get to that level, we're turning past 10, baby. We're turning all the way up, and I'm gonna do a giveaway when I hit those requirements for being monetized, man. So once I get monetized, man, we about to turn all the way up, man. Anyways, I love y'all, man. Peace. It's your boy.